Hi Gemini, and welcome to your June 2018 love reading. This is a general reading for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising. Some of the messages may resonate, some of them may not, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So we're going to be focused on your situation, where your focus is right now, your challenges, and some advice and outcome. In your current situation, Gemini, you have the Hangman, Death, and you have the Ace of Mirrors. These two came out together. So if they come out together, I put it out. If it's like more than two cards, I'm like, nah. But if it's a couple of cards, no problem. So in this situation, or in your current situation, I feel like you're waiting to put an ending to either a current situation, a current relationship, a current person. You want to end that relationship so you can begin something new. You want a fresh start when it comes to love. If you are in a relationship, then you are waiting for things to change. You're waiting for that transformation. You want to look at things from a different perspective, and you know that things have to change so that way you guys can start anew. And that's where your current situation is right now. In your focus, you have the Star. You had a lot of major arcana pop up, and I shuffled very well, okay? You have the Star, and you also have the Seven of Stones. So this is, being hopeful. This is waiting on something to come in fruition. This is being spiritually guided, but you are also waiting for things that you put in work in. Look, we're talking about relationships, so it's kind of like you're hopeful that the relationship will turn around and will grow into something that will be fulfilling to you, that will bring you that stability, that will make you feel, grounded. You had a lot of major arcana. That's your focus right now. Wishing on a star and waiting for that wish to come in, because you put the work in and you want the change to come in. And that's, again, either regarding ending a relationship or changing the relationship you're currently in to start it anew. In your challenge position, and you'll see what I mean when I say a lot of major arcana, you have the Emperor, the Green Man. You have Herny in the Hunter, which is the Chariot. Hern in the Hunter. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Herny in the Hunter. And then you have the Seven of Mirrors. So your challenge could be you have an issue with relinquishing control. You're stubborn. But I feel like the Chariot's about movement, it's about taking action. But I feel like you're confused. So it's like you're trying to control the situation because of your confusion. So it's kind of like you're at a standstill. You're not moving. And that's where you're at, your current situation, where you have to start looking at things from a different perspective. For your advice, Gemini, which is beautiful, you have new love. Yes, there we go. You have new love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. And then you say have patience. Then you have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So it's kind of like you want that new spark to come in. It's two ways. Like I said in the beginning, either you're in a relationship that you're wanting to get out of so that way you can begin new love with someone else that you could be currently dealing with or have an interest in. You could be single and you want to start looking at things from a different perspective within yourself so that way you can change and be open to finding new love. New love. Ace of Mirrors, new love, okay? And having patience, Seven of Stones, being patient, patiently waiting. The Hanged Man, patiently waiting in limbo. Have patience, because what you want is going to come to you. I just feel like you, just like everybody, you have to overcome your challenges, you know. Try not to be too in control when it comes to the direction of where things are headed, because I feel like that could be a cause of your confusion too. Like, you're being impatient. And I don't know what's up with this card. It came out like four times. This Darkest Fears card is coming out for a lot of people, a lot of signs' outcomes. And when I say shuffle, I shuffle. And when it popped out, I had to pause. Like, seriously? So Darkest Fears is similar to the Nine of Swords. Having anxiety, having worry, having fear. So you could be having anxiety that you're not going to find balance. And you can feel helpless and hopeless. I feel like for that outcome, I feel like you're going to be trying to juggle too many things at once. It's like it's like the Seven of Cups energy. It's like you want a lot, and it's keeping you up in your head. It's keeping you up at night, and it's making you feel helpless and hopeless. Yeah, it's mental energy, and you got a lot going on, and that's where your confusion can be coming from. But I feel like just like the advice says, when you have patience, and just like your focus, and you have hope, then things will turn around for you. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's use this deck. I had to switch up the decks for you guys since it's still in your birthday month. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay. Alright. I think you guys are my last reading for the night. Because when my shuffling goes like that, that means I need to take a break. Well, that's funny. Seven of Coins, Seven of Coins. Seven of Stones is coins. Cups. I don't know if I said that during the time, but yeah, it's coins. So what's clarifying your situation is leaving conflict to go to somewhere where you are conflicted, less conflicted, where you're leaving rough waters to go to smoother waters. Okay? Leaving the conflict behind to be at a peace of mind. And then the Seven of Coins, waiting for something to come into fruition, putting the effort into something and watching it grow. So again, I feel like that ties into the transformation. Something has to change. You have to move away from something in order for something to occur. So I feel like once you move away from being in limbo and putting an end to whatever it is, a relationship, a person, a crush, whatever the case may be, whatever that transformation is, where you have to put a depth to it and transform or rebirth into something that is going to have a better and greater purpose for you. That's when love is going to come in. That's when you'll see things are going to start coming in for you. It's going to grow. And that's also in your focus position too. So that's funny, it came out in your situation. And then on top of that, you have 1, 2, you have the Hangman, you have Death, you have the Star, you have Emperor, you have the Chariot. That's 5 major arcana in one reading. So when you have that many major arcana, that means things Like it was written. You know what I mean? Like it's destined. Possibly. Because you have free will. But when it's major arcana, those are more or less major events that can occur in your life. And you have 5 of them, guys. So, strength. You're having strength. You're waiting. I'm sorry, I'm chewing gum. I'm probably like chewing really loud in the camera because it's like right next to my mouth. So, what's clarifying the star, having that hope and waiting for things to come in. You're also having the strength to get through it. It's like you believe that things, you have the faith and the belief that things are going to come through for you. And you know this. It's like I feel like you have that innate feeling that things are actually going to work out for the greater good. This is actually a really good reading. What's clarifying your challenges is the Knight of Swords, the truth coming towards you. Right? So your challenge is relinquishing control. You have the Chariot, so that is your challenge is not taking action, having too many options, being confused. And not seeing the truth that's coming towards you. You have the Knight of Swords. Clarifying this. So, give me a second on that one. This is when I'm starting to slow down, and that's why I said this is my last reading. So, with the Knight of Swords coming in, it's kind of like you have an issue cutting, because it's in your challenge position. It's clarifying your challenges. So it's like you have one of your challenges, not one of your challenges, but clarifying your challenges is cutting through kind of like the fog, because you have the 7 of Mirrors here. So that's the 7 of Cups. So cutting through the confusion to get to the heart of the matter. And that's going to be, that ties into your challenges. Because if you have problems relinquishing control, if you're, with the Emperor, it's all about structure, authority, you don't want to give up that authority, and it's making you feel stubborn, not making you feel stubborn, but that's being stubborn. And it's kind of like, just cut through the bullshit and like, listen, you know what I mean? Like, here's the truth. Like, you're confusing your own self. Like, the truth is coming towards you, and you need to be paying attention to it. And that's going to be a challenge if you're not paying attention to it. Okay? So, Gemini, happy birthday, love and light. I wish you the best. Have a beautiful the rest of June, because even if it falls into Cancer, it's still your birthday month. You know what I mean? So still celebrate it. But thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. And I will catch you on the next video. Bye.